else we got? What else we got?
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
Mayhaps, my guy. Mayhaps. Oh, okay. Zip. We're over here now.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep. She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
I mean, I guess I can understand that. Still, I feel like the photos would be worth it, in my opinion. Okay, just shove me out of the way then. Asshole.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made
Yeah, I was gonna say
anything cool?
Al Gore totally made it
I
cool.
guess she was right about one thing, but you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Before Al Gore made it cool. Yeah, once Al Gore started talking about saving the planet, everyone's like, shit, that is the hip new thing, isn't it? Fuck yeah, Al Gore, you're just like one of us young folk.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here, with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
That was the one time we were ever quiet. We knew she needed to sleep.
We all needed her to sleep.
Damn. I mean, I get it, but damn.
2005.
Of course.
Hey, she drew some little hearts here. Oh,
What?
March 7th.
Oh.
Hey, that reminds me. I owe you like 10 birthday gifts.
I think we can let that slide.
I mean it.
Hey, you being back is the only gift I need.
Oh, that's sweet. Fix the window. Turn the page. The month before that was February. Sarah, cancelled. Ms. Dole, cancelled. Rosa, Helen, cancelled. Damn, all these people getting cancelled. What'd they
The last
do?
few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments. Most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh yeah, she did that for a while.
Bro, this is the last month. There's not gonna be anything. Yeah, okay, I just want to double check, make sure. And again. Let's go back to January. We love you, Mom. Me too, but don't right here. What? I have no idea what that even says. Me too, but don't right here. Oh, is that the mom responding? We love you. Me too, but don't right here. I'm guessing? Okay. Sure.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prizes.
Nut.
Right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Mint nut flex. Mint nut flex. Mint flex nut. Bruh, I swear to God, if you've ever named your dog Nut, what the fuck are you doing? Nut the dog. Imagine calling for your dog and you're just like, Nut! 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 Imagine just being like at a dog park or some kind of public place, just nut! Nut! God. Like, I'll be upfront, like, Mint, maybe, but Nut and Flex? The fuck kind of dog names are those? I just names in general. It doesn't matter what kind of pet you have. What the fuck kind of names are those?
I'm sure it's still there. I should check our bedroom upstairs.
I'm exploring.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that? Or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Sponsorized by the local goblins. Yes, best mom. That's why we killed her. Well, one of us did, anyway. Wait, is the big twist going to be that Allison actually killed her and it wasn't Tyler? But they blamed Tyler, but Tyler was the one that got arrested anyway? Is that the big twist? Because if you notice, like, Allison's the one who's been all fucking incredibly negative and spiteful, even though Tyler's supposedly the one who killed her. And, like, it would make sense for you to immediately think it's Tyler because you'd think because of all the, you know, probably the harsh way he was treated by his mother because of him being trans and whatnot, that you'd immediately think, oh yeah, Tyler would definitely be the one to do it because he was receiving so much hate and whatnot. But as Allison's told us, like, it doesn't seem like Marianne's, like, abusiveness was just one-sided only towards Tyler. It seems like it was...
I'm sure it's still
shared
there.
between them.
I should check our bedroom
Yes, I get it. I'll
upstairs.
check the bedroom upstairs when I'm fucking ready to. God damn it. So like maybe is that gonna be the big twist? That we're gonna look. Well, okay, Jesus, you're zooming. We're gonna look at these memories, and eventually we're gonna see that Allison was actually the one who killed her. Maybe.
Huh. What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Okay. You have something to say?
How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
I'm honestly not sure how I feel yet. I'm just trying to think of it as an empty house.
Yeah. An empty house full of actual ghosts.
Hopefully they're friendly ghosts.
Hey, yo, Casper, where you at?
Huh. What was she hoping to do with all
Oh, I
these
read
jars?
that.
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
String, glue, duct tape.
Hot.
The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
I love fixing things.
I love fixing things too. Header installs, swapping cams.
Those are car things, right?
No, those are hot rod things.
Well, keep up the car talk and you'll fit right in around here. After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
Alright, anyway, before the game keeps bugging me about it, let's go upstairs, I guess. Nice little fort you got going here. One 34340. I got some kind of special code. Is that the launch codes?
Where'd you come from?
A Tale of Two Swords. Yay. Good old furry literature. Goddamn anthropomorphic animals trying to turn our kids into furries at young ages. I swear to God, if you're a furry, Tyler, I'm gonna be pissed. Like, listen, Life is Strange 2 had Sean, who was a confirmed furry. I don't need to deal with another furry, thank you.
What are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing?
Being
Trying
a
to figure
dork?
out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Chilling.
Just plotting world domination.
Ah, it's a big responsibility. Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I guess it is about time to check our bedroom. I'll be up in a second.
It's been a second. You're still down there. What the fuck, Allison? Alright, let's check this shit.
Now this feels like home.
Yep, there you are.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
That is kind of fucked, actually. We sent ourselves a letter. Hello, Allison and Ollie. We were writing from the past. What's it like in the future? Anyway, Juno's super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared. Liar. We got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. It was cool. There were a lot of whales in the ferry.
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
I'm trying to read the goddamn thing. Allison. God damn it, Allison. I would have responded if you wouldn't have done it while I was in the middle of looking at something.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends.
Shut up, I'm trying to read
We had
this.
to be our own pen pals.
No, there weren't. They were in the water, stupid. There were a lot of whales on the ferry. No, they were in the water. Anyway, here's a postcard to remind you of how awesome we are, especially me, A&O, Allison, and Ollie Ronan. Blah, 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 blah. God damn it. Allison's got all pissy because I didn't respond to her goddamn message. Her goddamn whatever. Her messing with the walkie-talkie, but it's like I was in the middle of looking at something and I tried to back out as quickly as I could and then you got all pissy and walked away. Ass goblin.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see.
2015, huh? What was good in what? Game of Thrones was around in 2015, right? And when this game takes place, that's like the only HBO show I fucking know. Is Game of Thrones, and like what 2015 was in, like it was still good, right? So maybe she's got a point there.
Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Yeah, that's some fucking Sid from Toy Story type shit right there. Like, what the hell is this? Alright. What's in the box?
Look what I found.
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Damn. Okay, so we got a lot here, huh? The frog earns the right to speak. There's a lot here. I don't really feel like reading all that. I really don't feel like reading all this. I'll just look through it and say I read all of it. Oh yeah, definitely. The Mad Hunter gets his hand back. Oh ho. Uh-huh.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom?
Oh.
Mom!
Oh.
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
Smack.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming.
Damn.
She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Fair.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
That's fair.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
Hell yeah, my guy.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
The
How
City
did you
of Love.
convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
I'd watch it.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
Marianne's a cunt. I mean, this isn't, news by any stretch of the imagination, but, kind of a
Ice
cunt.
King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way.
The Ice King.
Oh, yes, way.
I totally forgot
The
about
ending
him.
was trash.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, let's go break into the wicked stepmother's room, huh? I know you've been waiting for it.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
What?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are
Okay.
you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Or does she?
Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party.
Go on.
Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
Okay, I guess we have to read the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Okay. Can I just click the tabs? Oh, I can. Nice. Was it they said the princess's birthday party? I don't see anything about no princess's birthday party. Oh, the princess's party. Here we go. How many pages is it? 2. Gotcha. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and far-sighted. The old bear was there, with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who almost never had any time for anyone had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path, and then the animals led her to a fairy glen where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood. The pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat, who had done nothing in particular, mooching off of everyone else's hard work. Do I need to read all of this, or is it something to do with, like, this picture here? Let me actually look at the puzzle. I think it's something to do with just that picture there. Or maybe not. Yeah, okay, let's keep reading, see what we got. The princess had a very good time at her party, such a good time that she forgot to say thank you. To any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. "Because you have taken your friends for granted," called the naughty fairies. "We have hidden them from you, but we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back." The princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which, when lit, revealed the truth. Said the princess. "Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that?" She opened the second box. Inside there was a magic sword, which would leap right out of the bear's hands to defend them. Said the princess. "Someone wants to make sure I am protected, even if I am ever under threat. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that?" She opened the third box. Inside there was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was for something the bear truly needed. Said the princess. "Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I am hungry and clothes when I am cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that?" The princess thought about her friends, and then she smiled certainly. "Fairies," she said. "I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all my friends have given to me, and all that they have done for me." She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of colorful light. One by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for the presents, the party, and all they had done to help since she'd moved into the forest. Okay. So we gotta figure this out. The torch. Someone who... Okay. To make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, to always see right from wrong. What do we got for... The pelican is pious and attentive. The moose was stalwart and far-sighted. The old bear was claws so sharp, big frog prattling away. And the muskrat who had time for no one. Who was just a big mooch. Who the fuck is this guy? Pelican. Moose. Old bear, big frog, muskrat. Who the fuck's this dude? Ayo, who the fuck be this dude? I feel like the bear is the sword. Okay. I feel like, okay, so bear has to be in the middle. Mm-hmm. Okay. Wait, pelican had served never being. The air was filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged. So the moose brought lights. Just saying. So I'm thinking moose, bear. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served. Yeah, food. Never emptying beak, food. Yeah. Never. Yeah, I'm thinking moose, bear, pelican. Final answer. What's up? I know how to decipher basic ass puzzles. Let's go. So there's just fucking blood everywhere on the wall. Oh, hey.
And boom, we're in.
Interesting little disco light you got going on there. Like normally I think something like that's pretty cool, but given what kind of person this was, it's kind of creeping me out.
After so many years,
excuse me.
I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
What do you mean?
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
Because I won't. Uh-oh, the light went out.
Where do you think we should start looking?
In the room?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
That's one way of looking at it, Jesus.